Since we all are gathered, we have a discussion to do. We are going to discuss it on online gaming is currently an addiction among youngsters. May I know how many of you agree on this? Okay, now let us hear why do you agree on this?
As far as I know, I find the type of addiction. One is the player turns to complete the mission or beating high score in the online multiplayer games where generally they do not have ending. The players according to the character and building relationship with other online players. The game was created with the fashion of addictive. The game developer creating a choose a way people will their game, and they will play their game, so this will protect a profit.
Yes, I agree with both of you too. Once I start to play on the online game, I do not feel like stop playing, as I will just go on and on communicating with other players as if we already know each other. I feel like I am having more friends online than I had in real life.
I disagree. For me, the player has to play their role in avoiding into addicted to the game. They should limit the time to play the game, or they just can do other activities rather than only playing online games.
I agree on that too. We can only play on weekend, for example. Why do you think youngster is addicted to online games?
Online games get easily download. Games are getting cheaper now, even we have few free online games. Furthermore, most of us on a high specification smartphone nowadays. With the smartphone we have, we tend to download or play online games. Even the subscription fee for certain games is affordable.
Yes, we have the access to unlimited data to the internet that encourages us more. Anyway, most of our friends are playing online games now, so it will be awkward if we do not play.
For myself, the rewards and point for me to beat or to go another level up extended my playing hours.
But with the time all you spend in front of game is such a waste, do you realize this makes your parents worry? Don't you think you are practicing anti-socializing yet? That is why most of you do not have friends. I mean, real friends.
We have friends. We do communicate with each other, but of course through game consoles and headsets. We do talk to friends in the game, and the discussion is not always based on the game. That is why we play for a long hours, because we are engaging to the game and chat.
Do you realize that when you start addicted to the game, you forgot to eat and drink? You might even feel lazy to do your other work such as assignments. Even you feel reluctant to attend the classes. Even worse, although you are in class physically but your mind is with the game. You can easily get sick because of playing a long hour game.
Some of the addicted players were diagnosed and sickness or disorder. They have to go through treatment and medication. You know, after reading the article, I don't game as much now as I used to.
I don't care much as I am still enjoying playing online game.
Yeah.
It is good if most of the parents out there could keep an eye on their children, like Nazato, for example. They should start to worry if their children neglect socializing, isolate themselves, not doing exercise, work, hygiene, assignments, and others.
You can set up parental control, for example, setting password, setting hours to play, staying alert, and unlocking bank card from the children's device. If not, be end of the month, our parents will be stung with big bill. Ha 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 ha.
Great to do things we enjoy. I can read my brain feeling and bad moods when playing games. I feel that I have improved my communication skill and even my grammar with online game. I even feel that I'm good at solving problems by solving missions in the games. I can move fast with my mind. At one time, I can be you cannot do that.
I'm not saying you cannot play games totally, What I am referring is people playing online games all day or all night long. But you need to take precaution if you start to show signs like thinking about games all the time, not being able to quit, not wanting to other things, need to spend more time playing games to feel good and do not get enough sleep. It's not good for you, do you know that?
Look at a good side of playing games. It can be a social activity. You can play with siblings as a family activity.
Okay guys, I summarize our discussion. First, playing online games is an addicted habit to most youngsters nowadays because online games can become so addictive because they are designed to be that way. Most of the players will challenge themselves by accomplishing a mission or get reward. Most of the youngsters now have a high specification or smartphone with them or even gadgets. Second thing, the effect of online games addiction are players may get disorder in health or mental, especially not getting enough sleep, not eating and drink, accordingly sitting too long at one place, eye stress and discomfort, most mood change as age and numbness and weak in hand. Player has a bad time management. Also, player has socializing and interaction with other people problem. The solution, hang out with real friends to do activities, make friends. Distance yourself from game. Do not follow news, unsubscribe from stream. Do plan ahead. Do yourself a timetable or schedule. Make yourself busy with healthy activities. Our tagline is do not get addicted to playing game online big games until you lose everything. Okay, thank you.